Grant County officials are investigating a hit-and-run crash by a semi-truck driver. This happened last Wednesday afternoon in Platteville Township. The sheriff's office says another car was headed north on U.S. Highway 51 when a semi crossed the center line and hit it. The semi carrying gravel did not stop and continued heading northbound toward Lafayette County. The driver who was hit was not hurt, but his vehicle did have to be towed from the crash site. If you have any information about the crash or the identity of the driver, you ask to call the sheriff's office or Grant County Crime Stoppers.